Okay, so after a little digging, I found out that the guy that Webbie called and checked is a guy named Moose FMG out of Columbus, Ohio. Looks like he's a rapper. So I don't know if he was clout chasing or just felt like, hey, Webbie, you should have stuck around my city after you came to my city and did that little show. You should have stuck around, took some pictures, maybe, came down to the studio and recorded a song, or maybe he wanted to holler at him about a feature, or just wanted to network in some sort of way or capacity. And, Webbie probably just thought he was a fuckboy or just didn't have time. Whatever the case may be, Mr. Moose took to his either Instagram, Twitter, whatever, Facebook Live, and he posted a nasty ass post saying that Webbie was a bitch and this, that, and the third. Webbie decided to call him on it and say, hey, look, bro, where you at? I just want to come holler at you. That was a funny post. I want to shake your hand, blah, blah, blah. Tell me where you at. Mr. Moose kept saying, hey, man, are you cool? Is this cool? Are we cool? And Webbie like, yeah, man, I'm cool. I ain't had no problem since high school, and I dropped out of that bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Where you at? I just want to come holler at you. Dude kept saying, hey, man, I don't think we should, in so many words, look, I ain't got no problem with you, Webbie. I was just clout chaser. So Webbie just said, fuck it, left everything alone. This is how I know this is the guy who did it. Because he posted under the post that Webbie left, as far as the video of him checking him, he posted down there talking about like, nigga, well, I'll let you read what he wrote. And as you can see, somebody from his city tried to check him, and let him know like, hey, bruh, you's a bitch. You made us look bad, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. Maybe dude was, in his feelings. Maybe he was right. Maybe he felt like Webbie was acting like a bitch at that night. Obviously, we know Webbie's not no bitch. But, maybe he felt like Webbie was acting like a bitch, and he wanted to call Webbie out on it. But, hey, Webbie called him back. And he didn't respond like a real G would have. Did Webbie overreact? Did dude act like a bitch? Or did he just say, hey, or do y'all think it just wasn't worth it? And dude just was like, hey, it ain't worth it. We ain't got to fight over this shit. That's just my opinion. I felt like this, felt like that. I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like dude was a bitch. Don't show your face if you're going to go in there talking shit and niggas going to call you back. And especially if rapper and you don't fucking, respond like a real nigga, because that kind of fucks up your image. Now, if you was clout chasing, everybody know who you are. They're going to go on your YouTube and social media and try to find you. But they just going to call you a bitch from now on. They're not going to say you a real nigga. Yeah, you might get, your numbers might go up because everybody going to look at your videos and shit like that. But they still going to think you a bitch. I guess you just going to be a bitch with good numbers, I guess that's okay. Some niggas like that shit. Tekashi. Not just kidding. I'm just fucking around. I like Tekashi. I just want to throw that in there. But let me know. How y'all feel about this shit, man? Was Webbie overreacting? Or did he do the right thing? Should he still beat dude ass? Should he leave it alone? Tell me. Wait a minute. I just got an update, ladies and gentlemen. Webbie was performing tonight in Columbus, Ohio, and his venue got shot up. You heard me right. His venue was just shot up in Columbus, Ohio. I'm not saying Moose FMG had anything to do with it. I'm just saying it's really coincidental, don't you think? Well, if you guys want to see the video of Webbie calling Moose, then check the link in my description. Wow, this is getting crazy. Really crazy.